Bigb Stats here, and welcome back to Brawl Stars. Today I'm going to be showing you all the games for the BRAWL-O-WEEN challenge. Alright, so who is doing the BRAWL-O-WEEN challenge? We got myself, we got QLS Zeus, and we got Brawl King in the house. Now we already kind of sorted out who we wanted to do this with. We had Zeus on the team last time and we did really well. So we have to do a bunch of stages here in order to complete. And then if we win this, we unlock the first skin ever for ROSA for free if we can win these games. Now, in Gym Grab, I will be honest, these two kind of coached me through the whole thing because I didn't really play the weekend as I was away. And again, I didn't really play at all, so I was a little bit rusty. However, so they kind of guided me what were the best brawlers for these maps at least. So they kind of was like, hey, Bigb, pick Tar, or Bigb, pick this person, all right, and do this, all right? So it really worked out a lot, and yeah, it was amazing. I must admit, having Brawl King with Amber absolutely destroyed. Like, I'm wondering if Amber's even gonna get a patch at all, because Amber right now is just unbelievable trying to stop Amber. So we just completely dominated this gym grab. So we need to win 3 games in order to complete this first stage right now. They had a good, I would say a semi-good team, like good brawlers, but we just really controlled the whole situation. I mean, they had 0 gems that whole entire time. We get our first win, Amber with the star player, aka Brawl King. So that's our first one for the stage. We get 75 coins and we got our very first win. So let's roll into our second gym grab game here. And this was like, okay, we just stick to the game plan. We just do the same exact thing that we did last game, but even better, you know, because, you know, we just want to destroy everyone. All right. And I think I kind of panicked a little bit. Bigb, get your words out. I think this got really, I think there was a point in time in this where we got kind of in a pickle, I'd say, or maybe not. Maybe it wasn't this game at least, but this Daryl was quite some trouble. But yeah, as you can see, the Daryl was causing a lot of trouble. Probably one of the best players on the opposing team, I'd say. But overall, this was really fun here. And again, once we started like kind of getting a rhythm down, I don't use Tara that much. If you guys are following the channel, if you know the brawlers I typically use, you probably know Tara is probably one of the least used brawler I use. So yeah, it was very interesting. Although Tara is such a good brawler. So, and this was working out perfect because what would happen is Zeus would pull them close and Tara would just kind of destroy them up close as well. So it really was working out a lot. Like that right now. Like, look at this. Oh, and look at this. We almost all got taken out there. I managed to pick that up and I managed to just get out of there. So that was like great right there. That was awesome. Woo! And Zeus just throws in the thumbs up there because yeah, we're doing a good job. This is a very good team effort here. Oh, and I just threw that, but missed it. And look at that. We got the countdown already. Of course, Leon comes out of there, but we take him out. And at this point, there's honestly no worry for us right now because yeah, the minute they come in there, we're taking them out as soon as they come over to us. So 3 seconds left on the clock, and ladies and gentlemen, we get ourselves a secure second win. Now remember, we can only lose 4 times out of I think 3, 6, 9, 12. I think 4 times out of 12 games. I'd say 6, 9, yeah, 3 times out of 12 games, 4 times out of 12 games we can actually lose. So that's kind of like the amount of times we can lose. So I will say it got tough, but I don't want to spoil it. So make sure you stick around and watch it. So very, very great games here. Again, I had a lot of fun in these games. I was going to actually record this with face cam and stuff, like live and stuff, but it was really late when we did this, and also everyone kind of had some time. This was actually a tough game, I'll be honest. This Gale was kind of causing a little bit of a problem. I will be honest, Gale always causes a problem. I can always tell whenever I use Gale that Gale causes a problem to other players, so I would expect that Gale would cause some problems to us. But Brawl King is up there just turning everything to fire right now. I mean, it's literally ridiculous how good Amber is, and Brawl King in general, because Brawl King is using Amber. So this was great. And it's so funny because Zeus was like so controlling the middle. Like it was kind of unbelievable. I almost forgot how good Zeus was doing in the middle. You know, like it was just amazing. So yeah, very great games here. If we win this, we secure our first stage win, shall I say, is winning 3 games in Gym Grab. And ladies and gentlemen, this looks like we got it. Looks like we are going to secure this 100% right now. And there it is. Look at that. And as long as we didn't get, you know, we weren't like getting ahead of ourselves either. So we weren't getting like, you know, too confident and then we lost. But next up, we're going into Heist, I believe. Now this was funny because they were like, Bigb, place it in the middle. No, this is hot zone. So place it in the middle. I failed so hard on this, guys. This goes down in the fail compilation for me. So basically they were like, all right, Bigb, pick Gale, place the jump pad straight in the middle so we can get to the hot spot, like in the middle. For some odd reason, I don't know why, like every time I would place, it would place to the left because I was moving. I wasn't moving and then placing it. I was like trying to stand still and the touchpad was kind of moving everywhere. So I was kind of getting triggered like for myself because I'm like, oh my goodness, like how did I mess up this one thing I was meant to do, like placing it right there. But however, we started control in the middle. As you can see, 40% to their 19. Zeus found a very good angle with Rico there. So this was perfect. And Gale can kind of just push him out too. And you can also see Brawl King up there kind of controlling. Look at that, setting everyone on fire over there. And yeah, this was unbelievable. And I think as long as we were able to stop, I think, Spike, and look at this, we also got a little bit of trouble there, but not too much. But I mean, Poco just got toasted. And there it is. I think I'm gonna decide to walk. Yeah, no, I didn't. Because it's definitely a lot quicker to jump. So there it is. And as long as we can just push them out, I mean, it works literally perfect. Like, literally works perfect. And we win the game. Easy win. Amber was like star player every single time. So let's go into another game of Hot Zone. We're going up against Barley, Gale again. And look at this. Look at this, guys. Watch. Like, I'm just like, wait, what is happening? Like, it was just like, I was getting so triggered. It was because of the touchpad. I was getting honestly so upset right now. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right? So they already had a 12% lead, and I was just like, this is not happening. This is not happening. Like, how? So they're actually controlling on the offense. I'm kind of just like chilling back and just, you know, really just kind of collecting all the points here, I'd say. There we go. I'm pushing them back, and they're just like, yeah, they're destroying them. And this works out. This is like, it's amazing how good Gale is. Like, this is unbelievable. I think I actually end up, yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely end up dying there because there was no way I was getting out of that with Rosa. There we go. We're already in the middle now. And look at that, 42% to the 28. But they were doing a pretty good job. There were a couple times where we were kind of panicking. I don't think we were panicking, but it was like, okay, they're getting more points, and we don't have that big of a difference either. So, and look at that, they were just kind of pushing us out. But having Gale was just like amazing in this. It was like perfect. It was literally perfect. Pushing them out of the hot zone worked so well, and they just missed that too. And I was even thinking like, what would be cool is if I had my super, right? And while they were trying to jump on the pad, I just like pushed them off of it, and then it would also delay them in more time. And look at this. We secure another win, ladies and gentlemen. 0 losses yet, and we've won, I think, what, 5 games? 5 games we've won. So we'll roll into our last one, going up against Bull, Spike, and Pam. This time they just was like, you know what? I'm not even following you this way. Brawl King was like, oh, they was like, Bigb's probably gonna mess this up again. No, but I was really happy I actually managed to actually do that though. Like for the first time there. And this one I was like, okay, this looks like it's gonna be a tough game. Going up against all of them, I managed to just catch that as well. And yeah, they kind of like started controlling us a lot here, which was kind of like making me start to panic because I was like, wait a second, we haven't really been losing. So the fact that they had the percentage up, I was like, no, we cannot let this happen. We literally cannot let this happen. And I was just trying my best to kind of stay alive in this, but it kind of seemed out, you know, we're gonna end up getting this because right now we're up in percentage, and we managed to take out everyone. So that time where everyone was respawning, we were managing to get those points, which was also awesome. I also have my planning pin in my hand, which I don't know why. Anyway, this is really good game, I'd say. Really very tough at the beginning, but then I feel like they kind of let off the gas in this one, like the opposite team. Like I feel like they kind of just started playing a little bit different. I don't know why. I do know there's a Spike over there, like in this bush. I decided just not to leave the middle because I didn't feel like it was worth it. And the Spike's gonna come out now. We get the damage, we get the kill. There's Pam. Pam is also out, and we win the game. 6 games, done. That's what I'm talking about. 0 losses. We managed to destroy them. So we're going into Heist now. I said Heist before on the hot zone. So yeah, this was very interesting. We decided to go. So Zeus's plan was, okay, he's going to defend. Me and Brawl King are going to go to the left side and pretty much be the aggressive team. So they would just like stick to left side. Zeus is going to just defend. So that was the plan. So what I think I was trying to do here is I was like, should I go around? What should I do here? But I managed to get my super. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stick left side because I was taking a lot of damage on the right. So what I can do now is I can just go across, and they also stuck me there. So, you know, I was like, let me just go across. Let me start messing up their safe now. So this worked out perfect here. So I was like, you know what? That's it. We'll do the damage. So we got their safe down to 50%. And right now we're at 100%. Why? Because Zeus is doing such a great job defending. It's unbelievable. But this dynamite here was causing some trouble. All of them were actually causing some trouble because they was getting like really close to us, believe it or not. So I was like, they're getting way too close, and I don't like it. I couldn't close the distance in this either. And here I am. I'm just trying to and there it is. I'm just kind of pushing, trying to do as much damage as I can. And it looks like we're going to manage to take it out. And there it is. We secure the victory of our very first Heist win. I was star player. What? Guys, take a screenshot. Mom, get the camera. I can't believe it. 7 games we've now won. Let's go on for the 8th game. So they also have a spike. I was also kind of a little worried, I'd say. I always get worried with spike. I always get worried with brawlers I don't have. You know? It's kind of like that for me, at least. Like, and look at that. Brawl King just goes straight over there. Very awesome plan there. And for me, I have to kind of wait for my super, or I have to go around this way. So I was just like, either way, I see that they're all weak, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna push into this now because they're so weak, and I have to wait for all my reloading to happen. And yeah, they managed to respawn in and take me out, but that's okay. It's all right. Look, it's just like I got my super now. I could easily go across there, but I think that they managed to really control this really well, at least. Like I got a lot of damage taken, especially from spike at least. But I still got my super again, which also really works out as well. And check this, like, look at this. I don't know if you guys see this, but we still have 100% on our safe. We're like not letting them get past the middle. And now I'm like, okay, no. I need to go over here. I need to take this thing out. And look at that. We managed to take it out. So that was awesome. And I was like, while they're all 3 up here, I'm going to go ahead and go across. There we go. And I was like, let me just do some damage here. Couldn't do as much as I liked, however. But we did do a little bit, and it helps. As long as we can do better than them, especially in the time frame, we'll be fine. And yeah, for this, like, Daryl has to be so close. Even that, I don't know why I even went over there in that one, to be fair. I could have maybe took my time a little bit, but I was just like, you know, let me just play aggressive. Let me just go over there. The more time they spend over there is the less time they will spend over here trying to go after our save. So it really worked out here. And look at that. I'm also I think I'm gonna try and use my super and go over there, or maybe not. I wanted to heal, but there was no way possible for me to heal. So I was like, you know what? We're fine, completely fine. Still 95%, not too bad. I was gonna say they didn't even touch our safe at all. 25 seconds, so either they're gonna have to do like major damage in this. And look at this, I die like every single time I go over there. But again, more time they spend over there, less time they spend over to us. So that was also pretty good. I was like kind of like a distraction in a way as well, which kind of bought us a lot of time. And look at this, And I'm just gonna go in now. There it is. And look, ladies and gentlemen, we secure the win. Very happy. At this rate, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna end up winning this. So we just won game 8. Rolling into game 9 right now. Going up against Frank, Dynamite, and Colt, I believe. I think I saw. So Zeus is kind of like thumbs up. Look, Brawl King is also smiley face. That's everything's doing good. I didn't expect that Dynamite to actually come over across. However, I think we end up doing a lot of damage to them, 100%. And for this one, I think I end up going across. I kind of wait for my health. And there we go. Colt is also there, which I did not expect. I kind of forgot they had Colt in a way, that the Colt would actually be hanging back like that one. But the one thing I was worried about is that if Colt uses the super and kind of shoots down the line, they can cause a lot of damage to our safe. Also Frank as well. Like if Frank and Colt get their super, we have a lot to worry about. And even this, I was like, okay, that worked perfect. Dynamite used their super, knocked me straight into the safe. And look at this, Dynamite also used that as well, 88%. And this is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about right here. Like 46% we have theirs on, 61%. This is like the lowest we've got our safe in all the games we've played thus far. So this was getting really tough, and I was like, you know what, I can't keep being the aggressor on this one. I have to kind of defend just a little bit, at least till whenever. And this Dynamite was like triggering, like, look at this, they have ours now to 21%. Looks like we're about to lose this game. And we're all getting kind of sad here because we're like, no. But look at this. We started doing some damage. And this is, again, what I was worried about. But we're still winning. 21% to their... to their 1%. And we get the win. We get the win. That's what I'm talking about. GG's. We got one more stage to go. Stage 4. We have to win 3 games of bounty. And we unlock the skin. We're sitting at 0 losses now. Let's do this. So, this was a good strategy here. Watch this. So, Brawl King was like, all right, I'm going to shoot where you need to put your gadget. You put your gadget here. So, we put it here, which, of course, allows us to get our super. And I was a little confused. I was like, so, should I attack? Should I just put my gadget there? Zeus decided to go with Mortis. Brawl King was originally going to go with Mortis, but then Brawl King was like, no, Zeus, you're better with Mortis. So, what happens is in this is that Brawl King gets the super, obviously. Nanny can just go in and shoot, like kind of guide the missile. I can throw in my actual super, I'd say, and then it's going to stun them. So I've equipped the star power that stuns them. So this was actually great. And look at this, doing a lot of damage there. Now, I gotta put my gadget over here in the corner. And yeah, we were getting taken out just a little bit. It was a little bit like Brock is also such a good brawler in this as well. So couldn't even see anyone up there either. So here I am. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna try and see if I can get my super up here. And I really hate that I jumped out there. But I think after that, I don't make that mistake again. Like, I think I get my super here. And I think what I do is I try and throw my super up there where I saw Piper shooting me at. Because I was like, you know what? This is kind of annoying me right now. The fact that I keep getting shot by Piper there. I was gonna say shooting by Piper. I was like, you know what? Let me just throw that up there and see exactly what I can do. So I decided to just wait here with my super, but I mean, look at this. Zeus is actually just doing an amazing job here. They gave me the thumbs up, so I was like, okay, maybe I don't need to be aggressive. But then I think after this one, I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to be a little bit of some use. And I think I throw my super up there if I'm not mistaken. Really wanted Brock to actually go up there. Oh, and Brock, look at Brock going in. There it is. And I think I managed to take out Brock, which actually worked out. We got 24 to their 13. And it looks like we secure this win, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Nicely done. Victory. Brawl King, it was like star player in every game. So 10 wins down, 11th to go. All right, sticking to the same game plan. Game plan was awesome. I don't think they have Brock on their team, which means I don't think they have anything to really destroy the gadget. So this one, I think I decided to play a little bit different. I don't wait too much. I think I actually go up to be aggressive. I think Brawl King was saying like, okay, you can go out and fight. So I was like, oh, they do have Brock as well. So actually, I think I've actually played this a little bit of the same, but a little bit different as well. And for me now, I'm just like, you know what? And look at that. That's so crazy. Like, Nanny gets the super. Man, you just go in there and take out Piper, which is just like awesome. All right, and here I am. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot that in because they're all weak. And right now, 5-4 though. Pretty tough. But however, I think we're playing this pretty decent at least. And all I'm trying to do now is just do some damage. But I really gotta watch out for Piper and Brock. This is just like the last game as well. Managed to get my super there. Hopefully that stuns them, and then Mortis can go in and get the job done. So, and now I can just go in there and shoot a little bit, do a little bit more damage. There we go, perfect. Nice. All right, I'm doing a little bit of damage there, not much, but we got the lead. I think Zeus is getting either all the kills, or I kind of forgot about Brawl King down there, to be fair, because he's kind of like just there and using the super. But that also stunned him there. That was awesome. And I think I decided to take that out. That could be quite annoying. There it is. Piper's also stunned by my thing there. So that worked out perfect. 25 seconds left. 19-4. looks like a solid win if you ask me. Solid win. So I was just like, oh my goodness, this is like perfect. And I can't believe like literally one hit with that super from Nanny is just like destroying them. It was literally like unbelievable. I'm just gonna throw my super up there. We absolutely just destroyed them. Absolutely just destroyed them. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Another win, 26-9. Final game, 4 losses. That means we can lose 4 times on the final game. So here it is, game number 12. We're going up against the same exact players. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna use the same exact strategy that we're using. I started to panic, I will be honest. All right, so I was like, you know what? Let me go in there and let me see if I can actually do some damage. I missed this Mortis like every single time. This Mortis was like my arch enemy. I was like, you got to be kidding me. They decided to go up a little bit closer though with their gadget. Also did a little bit more damage there to Nanny. And look at that, threw their super in. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try and trigger the super because I don't want any of us to bump into it at least. Zeus also decides to trigger it as well, which is also great. Nice. That's literally like Bo's kryptonite here. And look at this Mortis here. Decides to dance with me on this. All right, I'm just like, you know what, Mortis? Look. I start taking so much damage here. Like so much. Like this Mortis isn't really doing anything. And I thought that like maybe this Mortis was like timing out my shots as well. Throw my super up there. We also had to watch out for their super. Right now 7-0 though. I was like, this Mortis is trapped. Like what was he doing? And look at this. This Nanny that Nanny literally missed the super. It went around everyone. 40 seconds left though. 40 seconds left. Final game. 12-5. Looks like we are just doing better than them. Although they have the same amount of players, the same exact players, of course the same amount of players, same exact players, we were just doing a lot better. And there it is, also got taken out there too as well. But look at this. I don't know, this Mortis was so determined to take that out, it was kind of like pointless in a way. And look at that, I threw that up there because I knew they were putting their gadget there. So, ladies and gentlemen, this worked out perfect, and there it is. Oh, I forgot the Mortis gets out of that situation so quick though. But 19-10. There it is. Brawl King takes out Mortis. And look at this. We're all celebrating, ladies and gentlemen, because we have just completed the BRAWL-O-WEEN challenge. Woo! So this was amazing. Challenge 1. Congrats. You've won the BRAWL-O-WEEN challenge. 1,000 star points. There it is. Congrats. You won the BRAWL-O-WEEN challenge. You have unlocked the BRAWL-O-WEEN Rosa skin and a pack of exclusive pins. So this is the first challenge I think we've ever won. The last tournament challenge we did, and there it is. Look at that. We got 14 out of 15 games. So GG's to Brawl King and Zeus, and good luck to, and hopefully you guys have won it yourself. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and share it. Also feel free to subscribe for more if you're new. And yeah, there it is. I will see you in the next one. Bye.